Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. So this beautiful arena in the outskirts of Munich, the epitome of aesthetic perfection and cutting edge, pretty much what the near-capacity crowd are entitled to demand. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Climbs up big! He scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Berhalter. And Zaire Emery. Pavard. Barella. Going full tilt down the right-hand side. Dumfries tries across. Mayulu. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Can he finish? Doué. Just eases him off the ball. Thuram. Çalhanoğlu. And he's managed to get there's the header. They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. What a great header. Got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Zalewski, he is just caressing the ball. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Barella. And that is expertly dealt with. And that's really well manoeuvred. Doué. Dumfries. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, sweet feet. Dumfries in acres of space out wide. He's gone for goal! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Beraldo. And Zaire Emery. Mayulu. And Doué. And Zaire Emery. DiMarco producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Oh, nice touch. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Lovely bit of skill. Crossed into the middle. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Barcola. And that could set him on his way. He's in plenty of space here. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Dumfries. Pass somewhat off target. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Barella. There's the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Inter certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Doué. Inter Milan looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. He could be in here. He's shifting through the gears here. Tries a shot! And more! And more! And more! And surely that settles it! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Number 9,
Inter Milan find a position of real strength now. He's had a shot! He's kept it out, just.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Doué. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's a goal kick. Zalewski. Dumfries. And he was quick to react. And that'll be the last act of the first half. The contrasting fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shown.
Everyone, please welcome to the field our players.
PSG pusat untuk pegawai 03 dari Inter Milan. Gol-gol Ramos.
Substitution for Inter.
Gol-gol
Number
Ramos.
59.
Here we go again then.
Is number 7, Zielinski.
Zielinski.
Dumfries. The most accurate pass.
Inter making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
And here's Thuram. DiMarco. A whisker away from making it 4.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Paris Saint Germain are looking to go forward now. And no, he's seen through all of that. Dumfries. It's a throw-in.
Dumfries.
Inter Milan, 3 up and in almost complete control. Barcola. Nice defending, physical and effective. And it's Çalhanoğlu. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Barcola. And he's had it nicked away. Dumfries.
The attendance for this match
Barcola.
was 60,179.
So we've reached the hour mark. Inter Milan still have the cards to affect this game. Gonzalo Ramos! It is a very, very good save.
Paris Saint Germain just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Substitutions taking place.
Lee Kang-in goes short. He gets big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Bastoni. Acerbi. Driving forward. Vitinha. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Lee Kang-in. He's had a hit! Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
DiMarco. Barella. Martinez. Zaire Emery. And played right into his path. Has a goal! Fiddles it through. You can run onto that. Brilliantly cut out. Dumfries is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Inter Milan can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Mayulu. Now Beraldo. Zaire Emery. Lee Kang-in. And that is put paid to that. Dumfries puts his foot on the gas. Barella. And now the breakaway. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. And here's Thuram.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the header! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Now it's Lee Kang-in. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Dumfries looking to run onto it.
Bagus dulu.
He's got two. They've scored!
Kurang.
Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Number 9, Thuram.
Matang dari King Dum Dum.
Paris Saint Germain are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Inter Milan. Gonzalo Ramos!
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Barella. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Oh, that is a nice touch. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. So, who's he going to be aiming for here?
Tekan.
Kvaratskhelia. Vitinha. Gonzalo Ramos. And it's Dembele. He's found a way through. Now there's a fine ball. Shapes to shoot. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Inter Milan pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right